Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making the most tastiest, juiciest baked chicken ever. This is a canned beer chicken, absolutely delicious. Before I begin, if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video for me if you enjoy it, and let's dive in. We're going to begin with a whole chicken, nice and clean. We are going to pat it dry because you don't want any moisture, any water on the chicken. Flip it over and pretty much do the same thing. All right, once you're done with that, you are going to drizzle a little bit of oil to your chicken. Rub that in. I like to season the back first. So once you have that nice and rubbed in, you're going to grab your seasoning. For today's recipe, we are using creole seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, Italian seasoning, ground black pepper, you know. I'll leave everything below for you, so please check that out. So I'm going to just rub that in. Just like this. Well, not rub it in. It's best to pat it on there. Now I'm going to flip it over and we're going to drizzle a little bit more oil. Rub it in. And I like to season the inside of the chicken as well. So I'm going to insert my finger in there and then add my seasoning inside of that chicken. Especially the thigh, I like it to be nice and flavorful, so you can add some seasoning in there as well. This little pocket right here inside. I know it's hard to see, but yeah. Once you're done with that, you are going to season the outside of the chicken. The wing needs lots of seasoning. I really like the wings. It's so good once it's done baking. Let me know down below which part of the chicken do you guys like better, white meat, dark meat. Let me know. I love the wings in the drum, of course. As you can see, I patted it instead of rubbing it in. I feel like, you know, it's better, especially when having gloves. You tend to rub off the seasoning instead of rubbing it in. So there you go. Your chicken is nice and seasoned. The chicken is nice and seasoned. It's time to work on the beer. I like to add some herbs in there. So I'm going to use half an orange in here. Cut it very thin. Make sure it fits through it. And I have some rosemary and some thyme that I'm going to add in. I don't have to chop these. I can just maybe just like this. Now, going to open our beer. Ooh. There you go. And now we're going to add our herbs right in. All that flavor. Ooh. All right, now we're going to add in our oranges right in. Some more of that herb. Sure it's nice and herby. All right, it's time to insert the chicken to the beer. You're going to pick that up just like this. And let's see here. We're going to just place it just like this. Oh yes. And as you can see, I'm using a cast iron. You can use any baking dish. It don't matter. And there you go. I like to add a little bit more seasoning though for the part that I touched. Usually the seasoning is missing from that part, and I like to add a little bit more seasoning. So we're gonna let this go for another, I'm gonna let it bake for about 45 minutes to 50 minutes. And once it's done, I'll show you guys the result pretty much. It's already preheating on 375, so let's go. Carefully at that end, I remove one of the rack of my stove because it would have been too, too short. So there you go. In 45 minutes, I'll see y'all. All right, guys, our chicken is looking good, smelling good. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to actually take a bite out of this chicken. It's looking scrumptious. The chicken has been resting for about 10 minutes. You can leave it longer if you want, but I gotta eat. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Oh, shoot, y'all. I had to get some help, okay? This was hot. All right, guys, we're just gonna carve the chicken real quick. And let me tell you, this chicken is absolutely juicy, okay? Mouth-watering juicy. How many of you guys love the chicken breast? Ooh, y'all see that breast? Juicy. Oh my goodness. I think this is my favorite way to do chicken. Saucy, juicy chicken, and it's still dripping. All right, guys, it's time for the taste test, and you know I'm ready. My mouth is watering. The chicken is looking good. Let's give it a try. Man, this is good. This is absolutely scrumptious. Wow, I am not exaggerating. You need to try this. Extremely, extremely flavorful, perfectly cooked. Perfectly cooked. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. Please do not forget to leave a comment down below if you enjoy it. Also subscribe if you're new here. Please give this video a thumbs up and you will see me on the next amazing recipe. Bye guys.